Hit that record button. Let's go. Good luck to both teams indeed. Let's see what they got. It's a crab. One crab. Okay. So we got the 10 attack, Splash, Custom Junior, and I forget the name of the other version of the bucket. No, new that's what it is. We got the silver arrow spray, gold arrow spray, 10th attack, and a brush. So Crusaders is definitely more focused on turfing rather than kill power, which can help. That's what all you need in that last 30 seconds if you manage to. Ooh, that was a very risky shield shattering on the Booyah, but they still managing to get out alive. 1 down, 2 down on speed, and 1 down on Crusaders. And it looks like they were able to create too much. Didn't really gain much ground. It's still about even for now. The sky is pretty. Oh, sky goes down on Crusaders. And well, I say about even, but I mean like in terms of control of the mid. But they speed has not filled in their base yet, but that's gonna be used for specials later. I just hope they don't forget. And there we go. We see the disrespectful reef, and they get out alive. How does that happen? 2 down on Crusaders though. Ink brush out for blood right now. Unable to take out the splash, and it's just silver arrow spray alone, backing up, unable to get away. And Ludicrous speed is free to move in and start denial from spawn denial, basically. Though they aren't going super aggressive, which is it's not. Oh, that was using the map. They were basically cornering in that Booyah bomb right there. See how Sky can handle this matchup against the Splash. That goes down. And Ludicrous Speed still has control of mid. Oh god, that was loud. Ludicrous still has control over mid. Thanks for the follow. But we see the ink strikes. Man, that looks wacky from up here. We see another disrespectful read, and he gets the pick. From the disrespectful. 2 down on Crusaders though. 1 down on Ludicrous. Mickey and Dan going in to the spawn while basically Ludicrous is in control the upper part of mid, but it looks like Crusaders are going into their spawn, and speed is coming from right behind, able to get 1. We see another read. And this is wacky. This is wacky. Let's see what the cats say. What do the cats say about this? Yeah, this is wild. Like usually, you don't. Oh god, when I click, you don't usually see like going. You can't really go around ignoring mid on this map because you can see everything from mid. They could have made something out of that. They almost made something out of that. I've been invited to play. I can't play. Let's show you. Let's see the maps. Mahi Mahi Resort again. I say again, they are. Mahi Mahi Resort, pretty small, pretty small single zones. The map changes as it gets later, but it's more like the outside opening up rather than anything super substantial in the middle. Oh my tower. And there really isn't much of a safe spot for anchors here. Most of the map is pretty accessible. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I'm glad they chose this song. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. It's always a good choice for. It's always a good choice. I need to actually figure out what the name of this song is. I've never actually looked through the jukebox. All I know is Big Bang. Let's get this Mahi Mahi started. Let's go to the resort. And we see a double anchor. Full aggression on Satyrs. Got a Tentatek, a Crab, Heavy Splatling, and a, what's it, FC? Scope. And then we have the Custom Junior, the Machine, and 2 Tentatek. And 3 down on Satyrs immediately. It might have been a bomb pick. The last one having to back up. Not quite giving up all of. And they go down to the Charger, unfortunately. Well, the rest of the team has come back in. They are at numbers disadvantage for the moment. Ooh, another down on Satyrs. They have the water levels. Will they be able to flip zone with that strike? Oh, we see another one, and they were able to flip it. Satyrs able to flip the zone and give them that penalty. Which will be good. Give them time to fill back in. We see the Booyah to avoid the bomb. And to disturb the Charger. But the Machine does go down along with another. Oh, 1 down on speed. Ooh, but it. Take another one response and... The penalty is gone, but they have the special. Satyrs throwing out special to stall the zone. Unable to stall the zone. It might have been an unfortunate missed throw. We see a trade. And we see the strikes again. Stopping the zone. Will they be able to flip zone before the Crab can really get the claws? Oh, it looks like the Crab said no to that. With 2 picks. Another down on Satyrs. Another down on Satyrs. And it looks like Ludicrous Speed will be getting this. Unless... Not quite. There were so many ink strikes. It's like Splatoon 1. No. Oh? That special was good in 1, but I don't think it was, like, that popular. Pretty sure Zuko was better. You know, who doesn't enjoy a giant tornado of death hurling towards them? Let's see what the map is. Sturge Shipyard Tower. The map with the bridge. Oh, I still don't know really what to say about this map. It's not really a... It's not that the map. Well, it was like. It's not that the map doesn't stand out. It's that. I don't know. I don't really have advice for. You can go into the bridge in the middle. Don't get set played by under the bridge plays. Oh. Maybe we'll see an undercover? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, see the person who... I see the other person who's prone to do it. Let's see if it happens. I hope so. We need more undercovers. Why isn't everybody running it in tower? Just do it. It's good. I can prove it. I can prove it, Copia. Well, the key to not sucking umbrellas is to play it more. Just play it more. I'm insane with it on tower because that's all I know how to use it on. No, but there's some really goofy shit you can do with that, with a undercover reef on tower. But no one believes me. They all say I'm insane. Anyway, this is a... Let's get this Sturge Tower underway. I'm not gonna... I think that first checkpoint might be the most brutal because how open it is to snipe. And just basing on the comp on zones, I feel like Ludicrous Speed will have an anchor, so the Crusaders will need to dislodge them. Ooh, looks like we have an undercover and a jet. I see we have a splatter shot, the crab, C-Jet, and undercover. Yes. And then we have the Junior, Forge Pro, Tentatek, and the Base Blaster. Always a good pick on Blaster's always a good pick on tower. We see Trey. And we see the undercover putting in work. Putting in work right there. Let me just yeah. The best seat in the house. Oh god, I forgot how to get to the there we go. We see the blaster putting a stop to the push after the first checkpoint, but it resumes. We see the reef. We see the reef on tower to keep basically. It's like that's just an option to keep them away. And we're seeing bumps. The undercover does go down, and Satyrs will be pulling the tower out of there with specials to try to move Ludicrous Speed out of the way. Unable to... Oh. Tower Rider goes down and the Zuka comes out, likely weakening Red Gem and Blaster going down as well. And Ludicrous Speed will be starting their push again. There we go. Need to get that. Sorry. And here we are heading up first to second checkpoint. 3 down on Satyrs though, thanks to that crab. And the reef slider, I believe. Maybe. Well, we have 2 here to defend. 1 does go down and the other two have filed in to stop the push by Speed. Ludicrous Speed. But they are still holding the tower in place. The last one down there does go down, and the tower will be returning back to neutral for a little bit, given Satyrs a little bit more time now, and we see the Booyah forcing the undercover off. Well, it's either that or just a death in general. It was a bleak situation. It was a bleak situation. We see a trade in mid. Lucre's speed still up with number-wise. But they did have a shield. Satyrs did have a shield to hold that off for a little bit. They go down. 2 down on Satyrs. 3 down Satyrs. Last one being Izzy. Izzy opting for trying to stall, but unable to really do much. And it looks like Ludicrous Speed's push will resume. 1 down. 2 down on Ludicrous Speed. But with the pressure from the Jet, along with the undercover, they were able to win that matchup, and looks like they opt to continue the push. We see the Zuka taking out the shield up there. And taking down the undercover, so stop pushing the tower. And it looks like Crusaders will be starting their push, getting that first checkpoint right now. The shield wearing out, and now they have to deal with rain pressure. Reggie, I'm opting to take the damage. I couldn't tell if they were on the tower or not to try and get the countdown, so I don't know. They might have gotten stuck. And Ludicrous Speed pushing in once again with their push. Trade. We see a crab on their snipe point blank. Goes down quickly. We see the Trizuka going in, getting a pick. They did get a little bit, but I mean, they already passed that last checkpoint. This is the last 20 seconds. Satyrs would need to start something real quick. Or maybe they can. It's not looking good, but maybe maybe they can get the overtime point if they can get a body on tower and push them off or something. And doesn't look like it. I like that tile. Complex gamer. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm glad we saw some undercover. Let's see where we're going next. We have the volatile votes now, where you can go from 0 to 100 at ludicrous speeds. You get it? You get it? That was the joke. Scorch Gorge, Rainmaker. We have the inkable and then we have the uninkable greats. Both can be viable. One's faster than the other. Don't worry, there is no best and worst undercover because it's trash. We're all in the same trash bin together. Trash hug. Yes. Anyways, Scorch Gorge. You got the uninkable grate, and you got the ramp on the right. Grate, assuming everyone's up, grate's probably a bad idea unless. Well, I really know else. It's a bad idea if everyone's up, but if you can get a good read and know they're all at the other area, you might be able to get some stonks, some points out of that. That's always good. It's always, the grate's always good for the first checkpoint. It's not always. It's preferred for the first checkpoint. I've never seen anyone go for the end, starting out on grate. But everything's possible. If you can get the read. How goes the set? Well, currently, Ludicrous Speed has turf and 2 ranked wins. But the Satyrs are not out of this yet! Chilled out such and such. I love these titles. We see a Custom Junior. Custom Junior, and look at the crab, still here. The stringer, the tri-stringer and splash shot, and then we have the NZAP, new one coming in. We have the first Kraken. We have a C Junior and a splatter shot. Let's see what happens after pop. 1 down on Ludicrous Speed. And we see the specials coming out from Ludicrous Speed, the pressure. Taking out one of Satyrs, but the crack is going insane, and someone else did get a pick. Though they don't really have the power, the manpower, the bodies to push. Mickey takes it anyway, says we ball. It goes down, but is avenged. Dan just skirting that Rainmaker shield explosion. That one-shot Trizuka from Dan, taking out one of Ludicrous Speed. But the Rainmaker will reset, and that's going to give Speed time to repopulate, to get that last person back in. And pop some specials. We see 2 specials out here. And they're going to pop after taking 2 down. And Ludicrous Speed grabs. They're opting for the bridge. I mean, not the bridge, the ramp. Grabbing checkpoint, and we see crab pressure. Oh, we see one taken down from crab and one taken out from pop. And we try to take out a third. We have, oh no, Mickey goes down, but has the juice, so will be out about quickly with the rest of the team. But they'll have to fight real hard to stop this. And that's a wipeout. Crusty mammal. Why would you? I love these titles. No, that's not a... No, they didn't make them angry there. They were combing the desert and didn't find shit. You just need to take out somebody. It's not them. It's not... It's not their fault. Let's see what the last map is. Oh god, it's Moray Towers without the towers. Brine Water Springs. Like I just said, it's... Imagine Moray. Imagine Moray without the long trek to mid. That's brine water. It's a really small, compact area for everything. Especially with clams. Well, I mean, the map doesn't change. It just feels like the small area that Moray had. What the? the freaking Brella square is always like the greatest thing, along with the Kraken squares. What time is it? Not even close. Okay. Don't worry about that. It's game time. Let's see what they do with this scrunched up map. We see a 52 and undercover returns. And we see Enzaps in a brush. I see where this is going. I don't see where this is going. Okay, we see a 52. The crab again. Undercover again. And the charger returning. It's like FC or something. I forget the name of it. We have an Enzap down already. Three Enzaps, I mean. All three Enzaps down. The only remaining is the brush. The brush won't be able to do much and is backing up. Oh. Throwing out their special to do a little bit of pressure. Helping take out 1, 2 down, 3 down on Lucre's speed. All left is the crab. The crab is evacuating. Evacuating. Getting 1 pick on the way out, though. It's not all bad. And Crusaders has yet to come back into mid, throwing out the chumps. Dude, wait, that's double chump. I didn't even think about that. They're going opting for the maximum distraction. Oh, that is good. That could be really good. It looks like they're already getting something out of that. With Red Gem going in. Red Gem's going crazy. And they also pull down 2 over here, and here's the start of their push. Here's the start of their push. Red Gem takes 1 with them going down. And we got some points. We got some points. We got some points. A wipeout. So Lucas people will be taking mid again. But that's some good points right there. And the clams have not quite spawned out back in. Only a few at the moment. 1 down on Lucas speed. But they do have control of mid, so they have control of basically all the clam spawns. One down on Crusaders. 1 down. Brush coming in. Brush gets taken down. Trying to get some control of mid. And they are pushing. Speed is pushing in. Activated crab. Sky going right in on that crab. Goes down though, but knocks the crab off. And to make the slip trick back, and maybe they can take him out before, but it does not look like it, as 3 of Satyrs is down. Lead swap. They do not have the clams to end it, so Satyrs can still. Ooh, that was an unfortunate charger pick. The Brushers going after the charger, but gets taken down. And that is the game. That was the game. Let me check something. Oh. Anyways, GG's from both teams. You both know how to play Splatoon. That's what matters here. GG's, y'all both did good. Everybody did good. The connection has been lost. Fuck it, we ball indeed. The going to that double chum that that was like like it gets that turf that you just can't quite reach. Well, I didn't actually host. I mean, I streamed it, but that was it. Anyways, I don't have anywhere to send you, but keep an eye on that broadcast feed because Kyon will be streaming the next match. I believe it's on the hour, which is like maybe 23 minutes. Watch that broadcast feed. Watch that broadcast feed. Consume more PSL content. Do it!